I'm in street drinking. The police have even said we aren't doing anything wrong, and as long as we aren't too loud, there's no problem in being there. The boyfriend of Emma, who did not want to be named, agreed with his partner and was also openly proud of the couple's sexual antics. This is my bench. I come here with my girlfriend, and if we get a bit frisky when we've had a drink, then so what? I'm sure everyone who has had a drink knows what it's like when you get a bit horny, he said. I might ask someone if they've got 20p, but I don't care if they say no. I just thank them anyway. For us, it's just somewhere to hang out, have a laugh and have a drink. Bobby, a heroin user who says he visits the bench quite often, said he doesn't want to cause any trouble by congregating there to see his friends. I'm a heroin user, so I don't often drink really. I only have some beers now and again, so it's not like I'm here pissed off my face. I just come out here to socialise. We're still people as well. We just have different circumstances, that's all. Inspector Marks Peasgood said Newland Avenue was a thriving area with a community spirit and that the main shopping street, shopkeepers and residents deserve and have the support of their local community policing team. He said, by reporting incidents of antisocial, aggressive begging and street drinking to the police, we can act on the information people give us. Following intelligence and information from local community, a multi-agency week of action took place in September where 8 people were arrested, 3 warrants were executed and £40,000 worth of contraband tobacco was taken off the streets. There we go. Do you know, it's weird because we can have this, Countess Damara's just put this bench must be covered in fluids. You know, I wouldn't want to sit down on that bench. I really wouldn't want to sit down on that bench. Yeah. I mean, I haven't got a problem with what anybody wants to do, but I just think that, you know, if it's of a time where children are, if you're in a public eye that's going to be seen by residents and local businesses, then I think, you know, maybe you should go to one of the benches down. You know, if you have a body of water that might be really nice and pretty that you can go and enjoy yourself at. I don't know. I think this type of thing is a big no-no for me. I think that, you know, I don't think that there's an opportunity where there's social areas for people who enjoy the bench activity, because it sounds like it's a busy bench. You know, I don't know whether they've got a rota for this bench. You know, maybe Emma has it on the Monday night with her boyfriend, and you know, maybe they've got a schedule that's on the board at the Sainsbury's on who has the rota, who has the bench at what time. I don't know. Do they spray the bench? Do they look after the bench? Do they clean up after themselves? Are there bins provided at this bench? Are they in line with a TV so they can sit and just chill out on the bench? Who knows? Who knows? What's your thoughts, gang? Everybody is in the chat room has been saying, you know, it's probably not a nice bench. It might be the most amazing bench in the world, and that's why they like to congregate there. It might be really comfortable. I don't know. Let me go and see if we have a picture. There is a picture of the bench. It's between 2 wooden boxes with floral decorations, floral things, and a tree in it. It's next to the Admiral Casino and the Bargain Beer Shop. So you've got everything you need there. You've got gambling, you've got drinking, you've got nature. You know, that's it. I think I'm going to have to get in this queue and line up to take use of this bench. I don't know who I'm going to take with me, but if anybody wants to come to the bench with me, give me a call. The telephone number is 07507 232 422. You can WhatsApp me. I know that I've just had a lovely chap WhatsApp me and saying the jingles are louder than you. I know, I've turned them down. We'll see if it works out well as we progress. But if anybody wants to get involved with me on this bench, Sexy Fun Time Bench, oh my gosh, Countess Tamara has given it a hashtag, Sexy Fun Time Bench. Let's all get in. Let's get on that rota. Moving on to the next story. I actually love this story. Sex film boss launched British version of Pornhub in hope to reignite couples' passion across the country. A pair of millionaire pornographers have launched a British version of Pornhub for couples who are getting any action in the bedroom. Randy, Anna, Karen and Chris Ratcliffe want to reignite libidos across the country after 1 in 5 Brits revealed they have sex 3 times a year or less. Subscription porn website Zorsey has a library of original UK-made adult films aimed at arousing couples and who have lost their spark. Anna Karen, co-founder and director of Zorsey.com, said, Zorsey's videos are accessible. They have a sense of humour. They play on British characteristics and stereotypes. And crucially, they show real intimate relations between adults without being graphic or hardcore. For many couples, this is key. They want the frisson of a moment of closeness on the sofa over something sexy, but not overly intense or graphic. A poll of over 2,000 UK adults found the average Brit has sex only once every 75 days, while 30% say they don't have time for sex. That's really sad. 1 in 5 Brits romp a maximum of 3 times a year, and 71% said they were unsatisfied with their sex lives. Yesterday, Unilever distanced itself from Pornhub and vowed not to advertise on the site again. The spokesman said, this type of content is deeply troubling and we will ensure that none of our brands advertise on Pornhub or on any other porn sites. This is great. I mean, for those of you who don't know who Chris Ratcliffe is, he owns TVX along with his wife Anna. I'm hoping that I'm going to get some information that can follow that on to see what sort of videos that is. But I think that's a great idea. What's your thoughts? What are your thoughts on a UK style site? I think it would be fab because you've got to look at things like James Bond, you know, we've got the royal family. I think it would be quite funny to have some sexy stories. You know, maybe Devon Breeze or Ella Hughes can play one of the royals, and I don't know, maybe Max Deeds is a butler or something, and then they get all saucy. You know how it goes. You know exactly how it goes. We're going to put the second song on as I go back into the chat room and have a chat and see how everybody's getting on and also what their thoughts are of the first 2 stories. This second song is quite interesting. I can't even say the proper names on it. Tom Misch, it runs through me. I've been sat on the bench too long, it just runs straight through me. No, it doesn't. Here you go, have a listen.
1, 2, 3, 4. I love the way it flows, I love the way it grows. There's something in this sound that takes me far. It's like a special song, can move my mood along. What I cannot say you'll hear through my guitar. She told me at the bass line, and everything will be alright. She told me that the groove is mine, it will take us through the night. And where I'll go, can't explain, I'll never know, but it's beautiful. You can't take this away from me. The way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, running through me. You can't take this away from me. Oh, the way I hear the melody, the way it's bringing clarity, running through me. I love the way it sings, all the joy that it brings. Remember skating down the road towards the park. I could never say no, you with that summer glow. The music gives me sun when winter starts. She told me at the bass line, everything will be alright. She told me that the beat is mine, it will rock us through the night. And where I go, can't explain, I'll never know, but it's beautiful. You can't take this away from me. Oh, the way I hear the melody, the waves bring clarity, running through me. You can't take this away from me. Oh, the way I hear the melody, the waves bring clarity, running through me. away from me. Oh, the way I hear the melody, the waves bring clarity running through me. Come on, y'all. You can't take this away from me. Oh, the way I hear the melody, the waves bring clarity running through me.
Did you like that? I think that was just, it had kind of like this salsa jive thing going on. I felt very sexy and I just wanted to move around, and I can't because you know what I'm like, you know, from this site is all nice and fan baits and everything, but what I wear down here is that something that you very rarely get to see, and trust me, you wouldn't want to see it. Yeah, I've got some wonderful grey comfies on. It's quite cold in here. I have to walk down down into the depths, the deep dark depths of the garden, with my little torch to try and find out where Marvin hasn't left me a present. I'm actually thinking I should get some little slabs, you know, so I can just hop to the garden to be able to do everything. Anyway, let's move on and talk about people's presents this year. Because if you live near Kettering, you could be receiving a sex toy for Christmas. Apparently £1 million worth of adult toys have been stolen from a lorry in a lay-by. The products from Rocksoft Limited were taken overnight on the A43 near Kettering, Northamptonshire. It is thought that the haul could contain tens of thousands of items from the nearby business. Rocksoft website describes itself as the UK's leading sex toy manufacturer and designer, and offers 100% discreet delivery. Items range from £2.99 charging cables to £99.99 luxury products. Rocksoft director Gary Elliott said, "We have been shipping and manufacturing products for over 18 years and never have we ever experienced a theft of this kind in our trading history. We ship to customers all over the world and our brand is well known. Some of the products were bound for the USA and the packaging is bespoke to our customer, so clearly these products can be identified if they were to become available or offered in the UK. Clearly we still have our obligations to meet our customers' orders and requirements, so we have had to go back into production and advise our customers of the situation. All of our customers have been extremely supportive in what has been a very difficult situation." A spokesperson from Northamptonshire Police said, "Police officers are appealing for information after £1 million worth of adult toys was stolen from an A43 lay-by. The incident happened on Wednesday, September the 18th, between 1 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. in the lay-by between the A14 and Broughton Village, and involved a lorry travelling from Felixstowe to Kettering in order to deliver its load to Rocksoft Limited."